Hello everyone, my name is Anjali and I hope you're having a great day, and if you're not, I do hope tomorrow is better. Today I'm going to be talking about all my Looxi shadows, but before we start I just want to ask if you guys think the quality of this video is better than the previous videos, because I did get a mic so you guys can actually hear me, and today I opened up my blinds to let in some natural light even though there is no sun out. But there are like a little bit sun glares. If that's distracting, just leave a comment down below and then I'll fix it for next time. Before we talk about the shadows, I just want to talk a little bit about my experience. I live in Canada, I live in BC. It took about 3.5 weeks for it to come to get to me. I placed my order on February 26th and it came in on March 21st. So it took about 3.5 weeks, which isn't the worst. What I do appreciate is that they were like straightforward, and like they were upfront about international shipping, that it is taking quite a bit of time for the orders to be placed, orders to be fulfilled and then shipped. They were like, it might take up to 2 months for your order to come in, which I appreciate. I do prefer if they get to me quickly, but at least they're honest about it. Another thing I loved was that they were very quick to reply to emails. I sent them an email asking when one of the shadows I wanted to order was coming in. They got to me very quickly and they're very kind, and they told me when it was coming in stock and that they were releasing new shadows. So I really appreciate that. I ordered 13 shadows, which were $39, and then shipping to Canada was $13.54. So my total order was $52.54 USD. I'll leave how much Canadian dollars I paid for it. Overall, my experience was very good. This year I want to buy from more like indie brands and like support smaller businesses. So I want to buy like more indie makeup brands as well. And my favorite makeup product is eyeshadow, so I bought 13 eyeshadows. The reason I placed an order on Looxi before any other indie brand was because they were the most affordable. It was $3 US for one shadow, which I thought was amazing. So like it's kind of a stepping stone. So I bought these, and then I'll invest in more like higher end indie brands, which I'll really appreciate if you have some suggestions in the comments. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to swatch every single shadow, obviously, but I'm going to do it by look. So I've used quite a few of the shadows already, and then I'll insert a little clip of them on my eyes. I do realize that some of the shadows have more intense flips than others because they're like different collections, I believe, and so I'm just gonna tell you which ones I would buy again and which ones I might skip out. Some of them are first impressions I haven't even touched yet. Let's start off, I'm speaking so fast, let's start off with what's on my eyes, which is Painted Lady, which matches my nails. So I'll start off here. Okay, so these are the two that I have on my eyes right now. This is Painted Lady and this is Ube. I think one of them is from their ice cream social collection. Maybe I'll come up closer. I like put Ube in my inner corner and then I dragged it up a little bit, and then Painted Lady is all over my eyelids. It has been a couple of hours and I have like kind of creasy eyelids, so they are creasing just a little bit, which I don't mind, but like these two shadows are like what I was expecting for like most of them. But it's like, I'm not saying like I want every single one to like have these intense flips, but some of them like are more duochrome. Like these ones are more glittery. That's what I was trying to describe. These ones have like a lot more glitter particles in them, so they're obviously a little bit more sparkly compared to the first shadow I used, which you'll see in the video. I absolutely love these two, and I'm so happy I waited to get Painted Lady because it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm so excited to put Obey all over my eyelids because I feel like you'll be able to see these shifts a little bit more, because right now it's just in my inner corner. Don't mind my brother. So this is Painted Lady right there. Let me see if I can like show you all the flips, and it matches my nails, which I'm so happy about. So I love that. I hope you guys can see it. It is absolutely beautiful. Like it's a purple. It's a purple base, and then it has like lilac and like baby blue and like I would say periwinkle. I have a purple crease to it, and I feel like it looks so pretty with the blue crease, and maybe it will like pull more of like that blue reflex. It's so beautiful. Um, it's my favorite color, I think. Okay. Another thing that I like is that they have the names on the back. Cause like if you're telling like your friend like this is what's in my eyes, they can buy it as well. So this is Ube. This is so beautiful. I don't even know how to describe this. It's like a light purple with a lot of blue, green, and like blue, green, pink, like not pink, but like a very light purple. Is absolutely beautiful. And if you're going to buy these shadows, these two I do recommend. Favorite shadows are Painted Lady and Ube, and I've noticed that they're a little bit more flaky than some of the other shadows. Now I'm going to swatch these two for you, like at the bottom corner, bottom right, because yesterday I was feeling a little bit smoky, and I think it's Joker. Actually, let me see what this is called. No, this is called Omega. So let me swatch that. Okay, so this is Omega, and then the last one is Supersonic, which is one of their newer shadows, like one of the new 7 that they have on their website. Okay, so Omega is a deep, deep, deep purple, and then it reflects to a not an aqua blue. What kind of blue is? I'm so bad at describing blue. Like a green blue, a very dark, dark, dark green blue. There's a name for it, and I can't think of it, but you can probably see it. Like it's a purple, and then it shifts to like a purple. It's a purple, and it shifts to like a dark, dark green, like a greeny blue. No, a bluey green. There we go. And then Supersonic, shit. First of all, I just took my tool, like my little pointy thingy, and I got a big dig out of it. I just pressed it in. So this is Supersonic. It's so pretty. This is like a Aurora, whatever it's called. And let me see if I'm recording. That's like my biggest worry. Okay, so this is I think this is like Aurora, which I think is like how they describe more of the like the glittery formula. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. But I absolutely love it. It's like a light grape. It's like a light gray purple with like silver reflect and like bluey reflex. Is very pretty. These are so hard to describe because they're just not like a brown, like a chocolatey brown. They have like so much character to them. So Omega is something I don't think I would rebuy. It's a very no, let me rephrase this. I would like, my expectations are different. This is still a very pretty color. It's like a I love like blues, like a dark blues. I don't mind that, which I'm actually shocked. Like this is like the close. Actually, Painted Lady is kind of blue, but this is the only blue that I bought that's a blue base. Blue is one of my favorite colors. I don't know what happened. I just got nervous and I put like a whole bunch of stuff, and I forgot to order more blue shadows, but that's fine. This is a blue. The only thing is this isn't as like sparkly as some of the other colors, like Painted Lady and Caterpillar. Like it's not as multi-dimensional. Like on the lid, it just looks kind of a blue, and then like a hint of purple, and like the edges of where you blend it out. And it's not like as impactful, which is fine. Like not every single shadow needs to be super like glittery, but I feel like I could have got something else that I would have thought was a little bit more special. It's still a beautiful color, and I'm still going to use it probably a lot in the fall. Like right now, I'm more into like glitter because of spring. Supersonic, I absolutely love. I do have, oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do like comparisons. Give me 1 second. When I put on Supersonic yesterday, I'll insert the clip here. Like I wore Omega all over the lid, and then Supersonic like at the inner corner. It reminded me a lot of this color that's called Levels in the KVD Vegan Beauty Edge of Reality palette. I really do like this palette because I thought the shades were like super unique. Actually, they're not, I don't think they're that similar. So that's right there, that's the KVD color right there. I would say this one's a little, like the KVD one's a little bit more red than the Supersonic shade from Looxi. I thought they would be a lot similar. They have the same glitter in them. They have the same purpley, like grayish color of glitter in them. Okay, I do think, however, now that I'm looking at it, like Omega swatched out, I feel like it could have a little bit more of a shift if I just wore it alone without Supersonic in the inner corners. Maybe that would work better. I'm gonna try that because I want to use them all, so I like try to wear like 2 or 3 at a time. But I think I'm gonna try to wear just one color all over. So minus this one, these are the first 4. So number 1's Painted Lady, Obey, Omega, and Supersonic. I'm just gonna wash my hands so you guys can, so I can swatch the other ones. I just realized I didn't have my mic on and you probably couldn't hear anything. Okay, so the next 2 shadows are the first shadows I tried out on day 1, which I'll insert a little clip right here. So this is Rocky Road. I would describe this as like an antique bronze with like shifts of maroon and like a beautiful gold. When you look at it, it looks super basic. I'm so happy I bought it because the swatches look very interesting. And then this is Caterpillar. And I'll leave links down to like some of my favorite YouTubers. Actually, what's her name? Lauren May Beauty. She's the one who like kind of inspired me to buy from them because of her swatches. Her setup is so beautiful. It's like overhead, so you can see a little bit better, but I'll leave a little link to her. So this is Caterpillar. It's a orange with reflex of yellow and like a very, very fiery orange, I believe. Yeah, so it's an orange base with reflex of yellow and orange. And Rocky Road is an antique bronze that like shoots gold and like kind of bluey. You guys see that? So this is Rocky Road and this is Caterpillar. Obviously you can see like Caterpillar is a lot more impactful because like the base color and the reflect are very, very different colors. But I think I'll buy both of these again. Like I feel like I wore them together, which kind of throws you off because you're looking at so much because they both have like so many reflect. But I absolutely love the way my eye makeup looked that day I wore it. I hope you guys can see. Let me see if I'm even in frame. There we go, right here. You guys can see right here. Okay, so I hope the other swatches you guys can see as well. Like Rocky Road, the reflect on your eyes is so strong from that like reddy orange to that very, very shiny gold, bluey gold. I remember, yeah, next, those are the all 6 shadows I've tried. I am going to insert like a little clip of the next shadows I'm going to swatch. Tomorrow I think I'll do like a greeny eye look. So let's start off with these 3. I was placing these orders, like usually I'm actually not usually. I am like I love purple and blue eyeshadows, which you can probably tell. Oh my god. So, but I don't know, the day I placed this order, February 26th, I was like, I'm a green and pink eyeshadow person. Okay, holy. Okay, so this one is Apollo, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Apollo. So this one is a light green base with like green and like a dirty gold reflect. Let me see if I can build this up to see. This one, again, like when you swatch it, it is very flaky. It's like Painted Lady. It's a very flaky formula, which I kind of like that one more because it's very, very high impact. And like Obey is like that, but it's a little bit more transparent. It's like more of a iridescent. So this is Apollo right there. So Apollo is like a light green with like, not periwinkle, what's the lime green reflect? It's not lime green. Like a very light green reflect with like gold. With like a gold flip. It's absolutely beautiful. It's right there. You could probably tell which one is Apollo. It's like green with like a, where do we decide? You can see it. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Okay. So Apollo's so beautiful. I'm so happy I got that shadow. I haven't worn it, but I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. I'm so excited. Hello everyone. So this is the last day. I'm gonna do like I don't want to talk about it. I was just about to eat, so I took off my lip and I'm still in my nightgown. But this is Apollo on my eyes. And I really, like, if you only wear one of the shades, you can really see like the gold to the light green shift. Okay, so the next one is Electric Venom. So this is like one of their, not basic, just like the shimmer formula. Like it's not one of their duochromes or like glittery formula. It's just, I'm not gonna say it's a lime green. So this is actually a lime green with like a goldy yellow reflect. I thought it would be a little bit too similar to Apollo, but it's completely not. I had no color like this, so I was like, you know what, it's $3, it'll probably like add to my collection, and it does. It's right there. So it's a green and then it flips to a yellow as well. I can't wait to wear this. I think I'm gonna wear that tomorrow too. I'm gonna have to wear like all three of these. Which one is this? This is Siren of the Sea. So this one is like, this is another like greeny blue, but instead of Omega, which is like a, how do we decide this? A greeny blue. This one is a bluey green. That's how I would describe it. So it's like a bluey green with green reflects. Yeah, with like green and gold reflects. So it's just a little bit, it's like the sister to Apollo, I feel like. Like the Apollo is the lighter, brighter sister to Siren of the Sea. And I can see why they named it Siren of the Sea. It's like a very sea blue. So I built it up a little bit more. It's right there. It's so beautiful. And you know what? Tomorrow I think I'm not gonna use all three. I'll use Siren of the Sea and then put Apollo, like do pretty much the same look. And put Apollo in the corners and bring it up. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I hope you guys can see. I thought they would like be much similar than they are. More similar than they actually are. Like they're all different, and I think they all add something different to my collection. Like Siren of the Sea is definitely more like of a like witchy. It's like a witchy greeny blue, and Apollo is very bright, I feel like it's very very trendy right now. People love like this type of green. And Electric Venom is just like, I love it. It's like a lime green, and I didn't have like any shimmer that was like this. I have a lot of mattes that are like a limey green, but no shimmers. So next I'm going to swatch the two in the more neutral column that I made, a row, sorry, which is these two. Right off the bat, Monarch, which is this color. Look at it. It just looks like a copper brown. It's not. It is so creamy. Like, look at it. It's right there. You can probably see which one it is. So it is a copper brown, but it is so reflective, and it has like maroon, what's it called? Maroon glitter particles in it. So it's so beautiful. Look at it. And it's beautiful. I cannot wait to put this all around my lid. I feel like this kind of shade really pulls like a it will look very pretty with like a pink lip. Sometimes I feel like if I do like a copper eye, I can't do like a pink lip, and I feel like this would really help with that. This next shade I will not rebuy. I would not recommend this. This is Solicist. I can't say that word, is right there. It's not as creamy as the other shades. It's like, it gives me the same feeling as Omega. It's like more of their, not dry, I don't know how else to describe it. It feels like drier. It doesn't feel as creamy as the other shades. You can probably see. Can you guys tell? Like that Monarch is more creamy than Solist. Solist. Oh, I wish I could just say English words sometimes. You know. I don't know why. It's just not very creamy. It's like it's one of the newer shadows. This is the second shadow I bought. Why is my brother so loud? It's like a pink base and then it reflects to orange. But it's just not very. You know what? I'm not gonna say I hate it because I haven't put on my eyes yet. But it just doesn't feel creamy like the other shades. It is it's very pretty. I got my little shader brush and I got my Morphe setting spray. I'm gonna wet my brush and see if I can maybe get it to be a little bit more shiny, because I really prefer shiny eyelids. And if I want to do a matte like eyelid, I'm just gonna do a matte. I don't want like a semi shiny eyelid. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, because I don't like it. Okay, so I wet this thing a little bit. I'll just build it on top of this. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Let me see if I'm still showing. Yeah, right there. Okay, you guys can see. It's a little bit more impactful and a little bit more shiny when you wet your brush. You can see the reflect from pink to like orangey and then like a little bit of a yellow. You can really see that. It's still nowhere near like Painted Lady or like Apollo and even the Monarch. I wouldn't rebuy it. Like, I haven't put it on my eyes, but compared to other shadows, I could have got something else. I'm so nervous because I'm about to swatch Tesla and I really wish this is like a very pretty pink, because sometimes I really just want to put pink all over my eyelids, and the only one I have, like a very light pink that I have, is from the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde, but I just don't like the formula of that shadow as much. Ooh, I'm not disappointed. It's not like the most pink, but I wasn't expecting it to. I was expecting it to have like a blue reflect. I think that's why I didn't get that many blue shadows, because a lot of these shadows like have a bluey reflect. Ooh, what is this shadow? This is Hustle. This is another pink. I was really feeling pink. It's not really pink, it's more, oh my god, it's so pretty. This has a blue reflect too. Okay. So these are the last two shadows. I got Tesla. It is this light pink base with like a blue reflect, and it has like some pink reflect as well. It's like a periwinkle, not peri. What are you saying? Periwinkle, like a very very baby blue reflect in it. That's it right there, and that's it swatched. It is very pretty. Like, do you guys see? Like, I had to build Solist. I can't say that word up so much, and like Tesla didn't build up that much, and it looks stunning compared to it. It's a lot, and again, like, I really want when I put my makeup on to have a good experience, and this feels a lot more creamy too. That's it right there. Like, do you guys see? Like, it has a better reflect. Okay, so wait, can you guys even see? I swatched it at such a weird angle. Okay, so the next one is Hustle, and this is like not a magenta, like a very very pink red. So like not a fuchsia. I don't know how to describe it. With like a blue and like a pink reflect and like a purple reflect too. It's so beautiful. I do not regret getting that. That's it right there. I hope you guys can really. Let me see if I'm in frame. Yeah, you guys can see it. Yeah, you can really see the purple, but it does have a lot of blue. Oh, these shadows look so pretty. Oh, the Rocky Road really looks gold. I think that's the first one I swatched. Ooh, now that I'm looking at it, like how it actually looks on camera. Yeah, Apollo, you can definitely see that gold flip. But do you guys see, like, Solist really isn't holding up to like Tesla and like Hustle at the bottom right there. Okay, so these are all the shadows. I had an amazing customer experience. The shipping was alright to Canada. If you live in America, it's probably a lot quicker. And when I did place the order, again, like I said, they released new shadows, so they probably had like a lot more orders than they usually would. So maybe that's why it took a little bit longer. I loved most of these shadows. The only ones I wouldn't rebuy are Solist. I would not rebuy that. The top row, I would buy Tesla. I would buy Hustle. Monarch's beautiful. You know what? I was a Rocky Road and Caterpillar. I would buy both, even though they are kind of similar. But they have like different. You know what's good about these shades? They all have different flips, so that makes them unique. So Solist, I wouldn't buy, and that's it. Supersonic, I would actually buy. Like I'm gonna put that Kat Von D palette on Poshmark. I think I'm gonna do like a makeup declutter because I'm moving, and I'll decide then. But if I do, I don't need it because I have Supersonic, and the Kat Von D one is a little bit more pink, but I feel like the Looxi one's a lot brighter. And that's it. That's the only one I wouldn't pretty much one shadow. I feel like out of 13 shadows, I only don't like one, which is such a good. Oh my god, have I been blinding you guys? I really didn't like one, which I feel like is a very good gamble. And again, when I bought these shadows, I did watch a lot of videos like Lauren's, and I tried to buy like the ones that she liked the most, and like the ones I like the most, because we do have a different makeup preference. I think she likes a little bit more like lighter shades, and I don't mind dark shades. Solist was like one of the new shadows, so I hadn't seen any reviews yet. So if you guys are watching this video and you guys are about to place an order, I would say rethink Solist, or however you pronounce it. But besides that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, please leave a comment down below. Let me know how I can improve my videos. One person did comment saying that they couldn't hear me, so I hope this mic solves the problem. And I'll see you guys next Sunday. Oh, also leave a comment down below of any other indie brands I should try. I am going to try Kaleidos, and that's pretty much it.